Hi, my name is Lindsey Peters, and I'm an endometriosis patient advocate. I'm here today to help other women with endometriosis. Girls and women of all ages and all nationalities get endometriosis. Endometriosis affects children as young as 9 years old. It affects women even as they get older and into menopause. It will affect millions of women around the world. When I realized something was not right with me, I was experiencing bloating and bleeding and cramping and major depression and anxiety. I was also experiencing constipation. I was also experiencing pain during sex. I was experiencing headaches. There were times where I couldn't get out of bed. I couldn't physically function, and I thought, this can't be right. You can hear about the ways in which women are treated when they're going through their endometriosis journey, but it's not until you see it for yourself that you're like, wow, these women are actually being treated like this. They're being dismissed. They're not being taken seriously. When you're going through years and years of struggling and trying to figure out what's going on, all you want is an answer and to be heard and understood and to finally have a name to go with all the symptoms and the issues that I was having. It was a joyous day because we finally knew, like, this is what we're dealing with. Now we can figure out how to best deal with it. But little did I know that there's no best way to deal with endometriosis. Endometriosis has taken away my ability to have children. When I got my hysterectomy, I was 41. That's young. That's a tough pill to swallow. The fact that a disease is making a decision for me and my body did not sit well for me. On top of seeing my primary care physician, I went to see GI doctors. I went to see numerous naturopathic doctors. I went to see holistic doctors. I went to see therapists. I went to see psychiatrists. I was referred to a psychiatrist from one doctor because they said that they feel that I'm acting crazy. I saw so many people over a 7-year span just looking for answers. I almost gave up because it just seemed like I was just being spun around in this medical system. I was diagnosed with constipation. I was diagnosed with depression. I was diagnosed with, migraines, but it was never, what is the root of all of these issues? These were just separate things that I was being diagnosed from different doctors and was on countless medications to solve all these different issues, but never the primary one. I have been in this endometriosis journey for over 20 years now. And throughout this journey, I have leaned on many, many, many people for care. I have a really great holistic doctor. I have a really great naturopathic doctor. I have a therapist. I have a psychiatrist. I have someone who helps me with my migraines. I have someone who helps me with my constipation. I have someone who helps me with vaginal dryness. I do have a really great endometriosis surgeon, and I also have a really, really great gynecologist that I see. It takes a village. It takes a team of people to help patients with endometriosis. Even though millions of us out here suffer from endometriosis, there's no cure. But there are really great support groups out there. Endometriosis is such a challenging illness that it's so easy to be discouraged and it's so easy to feel alone. There's so many women that once you do find them and you get in this community, you're not alone. You're not alone because there are so many women out there that have the same story that you do, who are going through the same journey, who want to find someone else who are also going through it with them. We're surviving.